All right, hey, how y'all doing? So, I've been experimenting with this recipe a colleague of mine and a good friend provided recently for banana oat flour pancakes, and wow, it's pretty good, and it's really straightforward, and I think just about anybody who could make pancakes could make these as well. Um, I actually did not make pancakes prior to trying this recipe, like from scratch. Prior to that, I would just use the mix. But definitely, this is the only way I'm doing pancakes going forward, and they're pretty good. To let you know the ingredients, well, they're pretty straightforward. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and then I'm gonna go through what the different ingredients are. And here we have our ingredients to make flourless oat pancakes. We have our oats, we have milk, we have salt, more than we need, we have some vanilla essence, cinnamon, baking soda, baking powder, eggs, and of course, maple syrup. These are the ingredients we'll be using, and I'll be taking some other shots and videos as we go through the process. Now, earlier when I was talking about the ingredients, I left one thing out, and that's a ripe banana. In this case, you don't want a banana that isn't ripe. I mean, this one is it's already getting very brown, so this is a pretty ripe one. And this will be basically the sweetener for the pancake itself. That would influence the taste a great deal. And that will be mixed with all the other ingredients. A cup of oats. This would be, I'm using steel cut oats today. Yeah, just dump that into the blender right away. And after that, we're gonna add we're gonna pour our milk in, and we're gonna leave the milk and the oats to soak together for a little while. Yeah, that should be fine here. Just leave it there. Let that soak for a few minutes, maybe about 5 minutes before we add anything else to it. But the other things, we could start putting them together in another bowl. And after we put it into that bowl, we'll transfer them to the blender. I have the vanilla essence here. Just gonna put a little thing, not too much. Whoops, yeah, that's probably a little bit more than I intended. But yeah, it's not too bad. Now we're gonna add some baking soda, followed by some baking powder, very little cinnamon, and now we're gonna add our eggs, and we're gonna add our banana. All right, so everything's in. Okay, now all we need to do is start blending. Inside the blender right now. Yeah, that's looking good. So this here should give us about 6, maybe 7 big banana oat pancakes. Yeah, should be. Yeah, the oil looks like it's good in the frying pan now, so I think I can go ahead and add. Yeah, so this is basically the amount we plan on adding. I'm gonna try to do it without spilling anything. Let's go, oops. And we're just gonna put it in one spot, just like that. All right, there we go. And this is basically going to become our first pancake of the day. So we're just gonna take a little look at it there. You can see we're starting to get some little bubbles. We need to wait till we get a little bit more. And basically, as you get some more bubbles, you'd know when it's time to flip it, which should be very soon. I think our first pancake might be done. Just get that. Oh, don't fall. There we have our first pancake. Yeah, this one, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's thing with these healthy pancakes is they're never going to be the best looking thing. Unless you're probably a much better cook than I am. And of course, I'm not very good. I'm very new at this. The finished product. We got about 7 pancakes here, I think. I really didn't check. Probably do that now. I flipped some on different sides when I packed them. But basically, yeah, this is our finished product. And now it's time for a taste test. This is good. Like, this tastes good, but it also tastes healthy, which is great. Very often you find that healthier foods don't taste good. This is different though. You're tasting the oats here. You get a little hint of the vanilla and the cinnamon, and of course the banana that we added to certainly adds to the flavor and to like a natural sweetness. And then yeah, I did add some maple syrup, but I use light maple syrup. I'm not sure how much of a difference it made in terms of the sugary content, but it tastes good. And one of the best things about this is that it doesn't leave you feeling exhausted and kind of burnt out at the end. Sometimes when you eat regular pancakes, you find that you're just feeling kind of lethargic at the end, and you don't get that with this at all. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of my pancakes. Obviously, I'm not eating all by myself. I took about half. Give my sister and her family the rest. So, they'll enjoy it.